Rocky Elam, whenever you guys are ready.
Can you just get us going, talk a little about your matchup and kind of preview what you're looking at in your weight class?
Yeah, for it's a tough conference for 197 in the Big 12. Got some of the best guys in the country. I pretty much have wrestled every single one of them in the past. It's nice to have a familiar feel for what the guys are going to present me. But honestly, every match is a different match, especially the more time you have in between matches, just to get better and to address things. So I feel like myself and all of us included with my opponents, we're all going to come out and it's going to be, just a new match. We're all going to come out as new wrestlers. So really excited for these challenges and just really thankful I'm in the Big 12 because, like I said, just being in what I believe is one of, if not the toughest, weight classes in the NCAA for Big 12s, prepares me for nationals.
And then also, we asked a couple other guys kind of about the expectation with all the success this program has had with all the conference titles. Can you talk a little about that? And does that maybe add pressure to kind of perform and keep that streak going? What's that look like to you?
I don't think it adds pressure. It's just an exciting thing. I mean, I guess it maybe means a little bit more, which excites me. Definitely, I look forward to these kinds of things where we can continue our streak and hopefully it creates a little bit more hunger for our team just to continue that win streak that we have with all our conference titles. But just basically the only thing I can be focused on is my own individual performance and how I help prepare the other guys in the room, whether that be working on them in the room or just as we get closer to competition, helping with warm-ups, with weight cuts. There's ways I can help with my teammates, but my own individual performance is how I can most contribute to the team.
Similarly, as a returning Big 12 champ, what do you have to do to get there again?
I would just say take it one match at a time. I'm gonna have, hopefully 3 battles and each one is gonna, prepare me for the next one and just look forward to keep getting better as the tournament goes on. Not a whole lot of, focusing. I don't try not to focus too much on my opponent, just kind of a couple things I need to be aware of when I go into the match, a couple of things I might see or situations I might get into that we address in training, and I'm prepared for those things when I go out there. So it's nice to, see who I'm most likely going to be wrestling, and I can, prepare for some opportunities that might arise in those matches or things I've seen in the past. Like I said, I've wrestled all these guys in the past, so it's really just nothing new,
Talked about in our interview earlier this year, your passion for Wagyu beef. If you defend your conference title, you're going to celebrate with a Wagyu steak.
I'm not. I'm going to wait till after season for sure because that would stick to me for a few weeks. Just how heavy those are. But yeah, I've actually thought about that. I'm like, man, I think one thing after season I'd like to get is a nice Wagyu steak because it's definitely a treat. So I'll wait till after season on that, but I'll definitely begin.
And then how do you think your experience in the Big 12 championships, or obviously you're trying to defend your title, how will that benefit you this year?
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
So how will your previous success and experience in the Big 12 championships benefit you this year?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I've experienced what it's like to be on that stage during the finals, and I think that's just a great simulation of what the NCAA finals is. I mean, I don't think any other conference has, the two carpets running out to the stage on the mat, and you get to, compete in front of all the fans, and it's just fun. I mean, it's enjoyable. I got to watch 5 other teammates do it last year, and hopefully we can get more in the finals this year and have successful performances in the finals. But like I said, it's just taking one match at a time. I'm honestly just thankful for every time I get to go out there. I always tell myself I always have to remember why I do it, because if you lose sight of why you do it, I mean, it's really hard to stay motivated and it's really hard to perform at your best. So I know I do it because I love it and it brings me a lot of joy and peace. And just when I'm out there, I have so much fun. And I make sure I keep that as my focus as opposed to the outcome or how I'm going to perform.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.